Hi, so I wanted to address some of the issues that we have had with the business plan. I've had several questions, and we talked a little bit about this in the week of September 7th. But I thought if we just pulled the business plan out and answered some of the questions that I've had, that might help all of you as you work through your business plan. So if you come to our class and scroll to the bottom, there is a module later labeled business plan, and it's going to have 4 documents that can help you. The first is a rubric, and this rubric is just going to show you how the points will be awarded per the section of the business plan that you're working on. So it's really just letting you know which pieces are going to have the most points assigned to them. But what's probably most important for you is this business plan outline, because this outline really gives you the headings for your business plan. You need to fill in the information beneath each of those headings. So for example, this week you are going to work on the competitor assessment. As a general idea, who are you going to compete with and what do those people offer? So you'll have a main heading of competitor assessment, and then under there you'll have local businesses, and in that section you're going to talk about who are the people that you will compete with, what do they offer, how is your product or your service different. But keep in mind that your competitor may not be offering the exact same product that you offer. So if you are a beef producer, your competitor may not be other beef producers, it may be pork producers. So really think about the market and who is your competitor in that market. But I know that's a little confusing to kind of know what you should include there. So there's a third resource for you, and that is the Purdue Business Plan Guide. And in this business plan guide, if you scroll down, it follows the same order as that outline. So the first part is a business description. The second part is a market analysis. The third part is your competitor assessment. So the piece that you're working on this week. And it tells you that in your market analysis, you should include a review of specific competitors. So don't just tell me generalizations, be specific. All businesses have competitors in some form. Some competitors sell similar products. Others sell a product that serves the same function, like the beef and pork producer. So if you enter a market, it's not likely that other businesses are going to be super happy that you're joining them. So you want to, and here it is, right here, first, define who your competitors are and then profile them. Tell us what they do. You should assess them with a critical eye on their strengths and their weaknesses compared to your business. You need to make sure that you know who your competition is. And so when you're looking at those things, if you come to the next page, it even gives you a list of things that you could think about. What is their market share? Are they a big business or are they a small business? What is their relationship with customers? Do they have a strong customer base, or are customers unhappy with their product or service? What is their advertising plan? What price do they offer? Can you offer a cheaper price, or are you going to have to offer a more expensive product that has a higher quality? How about distribution? Is there an area of the market that they aren't reaching? And so you just list down through here, kind of evaluate all of these factors for the competitors that you find to be most impactful on your business. That's the section that we're looking at this week. So the final document, and you'll do this for each section. You can always reference this guide and align when you do your, we've already done the business description and the market analysis, but whenever we come back to do section 4, the marketing plan, it has pretty much 4 parts: products and services, pricing, distribution or place, and promotion. So you can come to this document and it'll give you a little guidance in what to include. I also included in our eLearn course an example that a student did a few years ago. My word of caution with the example is don't just try to look at the example and mimic what this student did. The pieces this student included were significant to her industry. There may be some things that aren't on the outline that she added in addition to the outline, and that's fine. You can do that if it helps support your overall business plan. But I don't want you to be dependent on this business plan example for writing yours. It gives you a good document to look at for formatting, but I wouldn't try to make my business plan just like hers, because the things that she states or claims may not be relevant in your business. So if we look, we can scroll down. She has her executive summary, which is 1 page, which is helpful. Then she has a business description with an overview, mission statement, and goals. She included her SWOT analysis. You included that in the discussion board last week. So if you want to add that here, that would be great. It would be a good way to tie that in. Then you have products and services. Then we have a market analysis that looks at market characteristics and the target customer profile. And finally, we come to the competitor assessment. And so you can see here that she has outlined 2 of the top competitors. She has told what those competitors offered and how her business is different. So there is an example, but again, don't rely too heavily on that example. If you have questions, please ask. I'm more than happy for us to talk about this. The business plan is a big portion of your grade, so we want to make sure that you're getting all the pieces that you need for this. I've offered comments for the first 2 portions that you have turned in, so it will be a working document. Feel free to change things as we go through the semester. Some of you have asked, well, what business do I write this on? It absolutely can be a business that you're interested in starting, but it cannot be just a business plan for a business that already exists. So if you own a lawn care company, or if you're working with your family's lawn care company, you can use a lawn care company, but you need to extend the products and services beyond what you currently do. All right, well, I hope that helps answer some of your questions, and please let me know if I can do anything else to help.